Morgan's getting the quad. He's going to put the Toronto on it to level some ground that was drying out. I'm just going to drop these discs off he'd put on because we've found a bearing gone. So he'll take the Toronto on that, and then I'll put the rollers back on and do some rolling. If he pulls that ram in, that drawbar should lift, I think. If he's put the right pipes in. I'll couple back onto these now. John's just dropped the dump trailer off. Had that yesterday moving road planings. Morgan's got the Toronto on. He's gonna go and level some of them ruts from the maize field that were too wet the other day. Some sort of military plane, I think, isn't it? Wonder what that is. Maybe the war's started and no one's told us.
I'll let you guys know. All right, then.
Ella's just called up. She used to work with Stephen Watson at ADAS, and we did a load of SFI agreements on different bits of land this time last year, wasn't it really? Yes, so we've just been doing all the annual declarations because obviously Stephen's not here anymore, so thanks Ella for that. But she now works for
KMT Farming and Consultancy.
What does KMT stand for?
Keith Michael Thomas.
Oh right, there we go, in Cheshire.
The director of the company.
I was really worried after Stephen passed how we were going to make sure that everything was up to date because everything was in Stephen's head, but luckily Ella worked with him for 3 years, so she managed to get it all sorted, so that's good. And Matt also helped us a bit at ADAS as well, so there we go. But yeah, thanks Ella, and I'm going to go rolling now. 26 degrees. It is warm, but I don't think it's that hot, but that sensor, I don't know where it is, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to get rolling now. I've done all that SFI stuff. I'm on here, and Morgan has gone with the Toronto, obviously working that ground, and he's realised that the quad track fits underneath the garage forecourt. So here's a picture. This is the field that we had the tile plough on. I'm just doing all around these telegraph poles now, so anywhere where it's a little bit cobbly, I'm turning on as I go around the pylons just to give it a bit of an extra roll. Working my way over to that side of the field. Cracking day today. Morgan's working that ground, and then Rob's going over with the drill. I'm just going to make sure we don't hit this telegraph pole. No, too close. Yeah, Rob's gone over with the drill ready for him to finish the last field of barley, hopefully. I had to put a new license into this, and I didn't know how you did it, so they've just taught me through it, he says, when he's forgotten. But yeah, you go into, was it that one? And then the burger at the top, then licenses, add, and then you do that. And they sent me a QR code on my phone, and it scanned it and put it straight in, no typing buttons, job done. So now we are back online. Normally I have like a 25-digit code, and you have capitals, non-capitals, numbers, boom, instant, amazing. Shameless plug. Trimble. Now remember them little, like, was it gout fly or something fly that we had in the wheat yesterday? Well, I'm rolling some of it because it's pretty much the only thing that we can do. We can't spray for it, and we don't really use insecticides anyway, and there's nothing that will do it. But we're going to squash them with the rollers maybe. That might help. It might encourage you to tiller a bit, especially in the old place which has been wet and thin. It'll look nice and stripy if you're flying into Liverpool Airport this weekend, before it springs back up again. Hey up, there's a EasyJet coming in. Oh, go around this way, I'm turning now so you can't see. There it is. Off it goes. Shame I wasn't here when the jets come over yesterday. I showed you this field the other week. We can see the green stripes in it now where we patched in. It's obviously the one with the landing lights. So, pleased at how it's going now. Just spotted something. Stood up as well. Sumo foot. Don't want to run over that, would we? Anyway, it's very hot, so I can put it in the Sumo toolbox. Looks okay, this field, especially now it's greened up a little bit over there where we patched up. No planes, there's been a few though coming in. But yeah, I'm squashing some of these stones down, and then obviously some of these shoots that are swollen and have got that little bug in it that we need to squash. Right, this is today's birthday. Well, quite a few today, so don't fast forward. We've got Bobby Hartley is 6. Sarah Carbis, I think it's pronounced, is 30. John Wilkinson is the big 87. John Dunn is the big 50. Will Marshall is 9. Miles Garrido, is 16. Kelly LePage is 8. Harrison Atherton, quality name, is 4. And David Nichols is on there as well. And we're now very, very close to 88,000 plus gift aid. So happy birthday to everyone on there and anyone else whose birthday is. And John's squealing in the background, or was it James? Said that is that ice cream, but it's not. It's a can of spray foam someone's driven over. Obviously evening here now. Last night we went to the Morris COREFIELDS open day and saw some very interesting electrical tools. So here's a little bit of that. You've got an open day, you park that right in the gateway so no one can get in. Let's have a mooch what's going on. Front mower there. Bet you're glad you've had a sleep, Clara, so you can see what's going on. You alright? Not bad. Jesus, size of that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 12 rotors? Big twin rotor one, 4 rotor one. This is the Lemkin version of ours, isn't it? With the Lemkin lights. It's got a step up the back as well. Shop soil now, isn't it? Big Lemkin drill as well. Recognise that combine. Hell of a sunset. Look at that. It's pretty shiny that now, isn't it? They probably use that chrome stuff on it. Oh, that's a
polish it up for you, I think.
They have, yeah. Got a bit of forage in the shed, doesn't it? Another one there. Is that for knocking molehills down? Hey up. This is the shop now finished, and then we'll go and have a look at the induction heater that everyone's telling me about outside. Oh, chrome. Toy shelf. No. Toppers, Teagle spreader in black, but that shows the dirt. 30 flail.
What do you want me to say?
Tell me what it is.
This is my magic wand.
Go on.
No. So this is our induction heating machine, 37LG. Works electromagnetism.
So that's cold.
That's cold, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So put it on a piece of rebar.
Is anyone counting? What's that, about 7 or 8 seconds? And then
That's glowing cherry red. And then we just put our hand on the end.
that's nuts, isn't it? And it's got a torch on it as well.
Yeah, nice little sight torch on there.
So is that just an inverter in there then doing it?
Yeah, so that's how actually one of our baby machines. It's our smallest machine we've got other than our coil machine. That'll heat them 10 volt in 1 second.
If you had a nut then halfway down that, could you heat that up?
Yeah, so this is threaded, so
Yeah.
it's not going to get such a good contact on there. We can hold that onto that threaded bar as flat as possible. You notice that I am holding that horseshoe that it's welded onto, and there is no residual heat around there. It is a localised heat. So you've got no damage to wiring looms, you've got no damage to any plastics around. And that there is cherry red, and my hand is next
That's
to the
nuts.
there.
So how much is one of them then?
So these have got an offer price of $2,999. That does include one spare adapter, the trolley, the liquid that you need, and also a lance holder.
Liquid?
So it's a liquid cooled machine. So it takes 1.6 litres, and you change that roughly every 18 to 24 months. So
Oh, right.
Very low maintenance machine.
No way. And you did that before? Just heat that up. Let's have a look.
So you see this plate is extremely warped now from the amount of demos we've done today. But even with that warped surface.
That's mad, isn't it? And it doesn't need a compressor, it only needs 240.
Yeah, straight on a single plug. Our bigger machines will do 3-phase. So it depends what you want to weld. We've had it on some armoured 8-inch thick steel tanks before, and it glows in cherry red.
What did you say before as well about straightening the tip on the bucket?
Yeah, so you're stuck with the teeth on the bucket, you're stuck with the pins holding them on. You can heat this as if you were using it to braze and heat it, bend them back. The bumper bars on the back of HGVs get smash damage when they're loading in. Bend this back with them, get the heat in there and bend it back so it's straight.
So how hot did that just get then?
I mean, where are we at there? That's cooled down now, so it's about 120 degrees. We had a young lad on earlier and he held it on for a while and it did hit 300 degrees.
Wow.
So it's a good bit of fun.
And are they welders as well then?
They're what, sorry?
Is that a welder or is that just a bigger
this
one?
is one of our MIG welders. That's our 200. We've also got our K25 plasma cutter down there.
GYS. No way. Oh, you've got battery chargers. That's cool, isn't it?
So we're European leading manufacturer in welding. We are the only UK manufacturer of battery maintenance products.
Do you do a cordless welder?
Cordless welder?
Yeah.
None.
That's the future.
That's...
If you got one of them and put a welder on it, job done, isn't it?
I mean, it'd be fun to see. I'm sure if anyone can make one, you can.
I think someone's tried one, haven't they?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well, thank you anyway.
No worries, not a problem.
Some cherry
See you later.
attachments. Big Schaefer. So that was a straw bedder, MX straw bedder. Oh yeah. What are you doing? That's what we were thinking we could have made bread in, but it didn't. They said it wouldn't work, and I think they were right. Our major topper, big tanker as well. That's probably all apart from the Coyote tractors over there.
James wants to do something on it. Come on, James.
What are you doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, cracking night last night. Really good hog roast as well. Probably the best hog roast I've ever had, to be fair. But yeah, that is all for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, click like, it'd be amazing. And I'll see you tomorrow.